Hello everybody, welcome back to Rebel US Marines. I'm Paradox Gamer playing. This is Bougainville, November 43. After the successful diversionary actions at Chilsul and the Treasury Islands, an invasion fleet is heading for Bougainville. From here, ground-based fighters and bombers will be in reach of the Japanese base at Rabaul. So there's going to be another landing. There we go. Mission briefing. The further destruction of Rabaul requires an airfield close enough to operate light bombers and escort fighters. The island of Bougainville has been chosen as the most suitable location to execute this plan. The area around Cape Torokina is set to be the main landing zone for our invasion. Japanese presence here is limited, and Empress Augusta Bay offers a protected anchorage against naval attack. In addition, the surrounding jungles and mountain ranges provide a natural defense against a Japanese counterattack, preventing this to take place for at least several weeks. Combat experience on New Georgia has proven that rather than engage the Japanese across the whole island, waiting for the Japanese to attack is the surest way to victory. Thus, our task is to set up a defensive perimeter large enough to sustain and provide protection for the new airfields, and hold out against anything the Japanese decide to throw at it. Alrighty, so primary objectives: construct airstrip at Cape Torokina. Right there. Also construct airstrip at Piva. That's up here. Do not lose any airstrips. Do not lose any construction units. We got 2 construction units. And repel all Japanese counterattacks. When the Japanese have realized their intentions on Bougainville, they will certainly launch a large counterattack against our foothold. And then we got the secondary objectives. Capture Puruata Island in 5 turns. That's this one. Establishing a patrol boat base on Puruata will help us patrol the waters of Empress Bay. 5 turns. Build both airstrips in 20 turns. If the airfields can reach operational status well before the deadline, we will be able to maintain additional aircraft for our close air support. Okay, and finally, capture secondary VPs. For each objective captured, additional command points will be released to support successive assault waves. So we got 1, 2, 3 secondary objectives. Alright. So these are the construction crews. I'd say we'll land some guys north of the stronghold and some guys to the east of it. So we'll put a supply ship out here and one down here. And let's add these 2 destroyers. We could just leave them here, or just like this. They'll be able to bombard these bunkers here. We got 32 command points that we can distribute. I will want my artillery, that's for sure. So let's put 1 artillery up here and 1 artillery down here. I also want the stewards. Let's get a steward up here and a steward down here. And then we want the Marines. All my Marines are 42, and I can upgrade them now to 43. That's gonna cost 40. Get a Marine there. These guys. there. Upgrade these guys there. And one more. That leaves me 4 points. We can get the extra artillery for 2 and US Marine Raiders for another 2. That sounds reasonable. Let's get an extra artillery and the Raiders. And we can deploy air forces, but we don't have any airstrips right now, so I guess we'll just get going. Japanese turn first. Nothing happens. We also have the commander. Let me get these guys ashore. Now we can see the Japanese defenders there. And get these guys ashore. Okay. And get these guys around that way. And I guess we can get this one up here. No, let's get it down this way as well. These guys will bombard. By the way, I need Marines to actually take this island. Didn't think about that. Alright, we'll see. So this is the good steward. Let's put the commander on there. And the turn. Okay, so the Japanese are leaving their positions. There's also an AA gun. Alright. So, let's get these guys over here. Bombard these guys. And give them some heat. Move forward and get the tank up here. Alright, what do we want to do over here? Move straight up with these guys. Move straight up with these guys. Come up this way. Bring the artillery up. Perhaps we should upgrade this one. Yeah, let's give it a truck. Not enough command points. Okay. Can't do that right now, so just move it up. There's no Japanese units up here. Let's get it this way anyway. Keep bombarding this one. And move around with these guys. This one will sleep. And sleep. Did I not attack it? Oh, the AA gun is fighting back. Nasty buggers. I think that means we can take the secondary objective in this coming turn. So we can deploy... Oh, what happened over here? Battle stations. A Japanese naval force has been detected and will arrive soon from the west side of the Empress Augusta Bay. Task Force 39 is now dispatched to intercept this threat and protect the landing site on Bougainville. West. So they come in from this side. Over here. Okay. Let's move up this way. We can fire on that one. Lots of destroyers. Let's bring them up. Okay, so let's move in and take this position. Reinforcements. Our troops have successfully expanded the beachhead. Additional forces can now be deployed to defend the perimeter. So we've got another 5 points. So I'm gonna buy another marine, which will upgrade and place here. And then we'll spend the 2 points upgrading the artillery piece with a truck. And we'll still have 1 point left. Okay. Take a shot at this one. Alright, let's take out this one. And then take a shot here. Fire the artillery there. Boom. And there's nothing in there. Okay, so let's keep up with the troops. So take this town. And move forward there. Keep bombing this one. Move these guys around. And that's the turn. Now I have 2 turns left to take this island. I think that's enough. And here we got some infantry. And they're coming down this way as well. Hitting the raiders. Ah, they got 2 of those guys. Hitting the raiders again. Ah, we need some infantry over here. Okay, by the way, we need to probably get this one. If the enemy fleet is coming from the west, move this guy over here. Keep firing on this one. And then I gotta land on it next turn. So I need to disable it. Still not destroyed. Ah, we got it. Screening the battleships. Okay, so I think we can move these guys. We want to build here. So we need to take out this place quickly as well. These guys will land. Well, I guess we got 20 turns to do it, so it's not really that important. Let's follow up on these guys. Bring these guys back up. Bring these guys over here, replenish. And then hit them with the tank. And these guys out of the way. And that was the turn. Turn 5. Some return fire from that bunker. Yeah, they're gonna come in hard with 2 guys. We got the artillery and some infantry coming up to help. We should be okay. And the music stopped. Okay, so here comes the Navy. The Japanese Navy. A couple of destroyers, I think. Nope. That's a battleship. No damage though. Alright, so I think the plan here is to focus on individual Japanese ships and just take them out one at a time. So that involves moving forward a little bit. How much forward? Alright, so we've taken down one of the enemy destroyers. These guys are gonna land here. PT patrols. After the destruction of the Japanese platoon on Paruata, 8 patrol boats have arrived to set up a base on the island. From here, patrols can be sent out to intercept any reinforcements the enemy may ship to Bougainville. Okay. Let's fire on this one as well. I should have gotten it this turn. So these guys are gonna have to wait one turn. Land these guys. Artillery will focus up here. These guys are coming up to the rescue. Stay in there. Move over there. Finish off that one. Artillery fire there. Move up with these guys. And what do we got? We got the patrol boat. I get it out of the way. Okay, let's take the Japanese turn. So they are now... Yeah, I'll get this one next turn, no problem. Oh, they're going for the raiders again. Can they get 4 damage here? That's the question. Here comes the battleship. Torpedo attack with no effect. Another battleship. Again, no effect. That's amazing. It's a cruiser. And 1 damage. Another cruiser. Another damage. He's spreading out his fire. That is definitely not the way to do it. You should always focus on one ship at a time. What is that, a light cruiser or something? Yeah, so I got 2 damaged destroyers up front. And that's it. They can all fire still. That's 1 more destroyer there. Okay. And aircraft. Enemy aircraft coming in. I need time to build up my aircraft. But we got Purata in 5 turns. And with that, I'll put in a break. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.